Arthur, do you know what day it is today? It's October the 14th. Do you know what that means? Sean and Lydia have been together for a whole year. Oh. So it's quite early this morning. Well, quite early. It's 8:45, but it's quite early. While I was sleeping, Sean snuck out and went to the store. But Arthur over here didn't like that idea. So he ended up waking me up. So I brought him back upstairs with me. Because I guess he just didn't like the fact that Sean was leaving. And then sometimes he doesn't like to go up the stairs in this house. A lot of the time. So I had to go get him to help him. And I'm actually going to play some Spyro while I wait for him. So last year on his birthday, we hung out at Scott's house. And I wanted to go to bed. And I wanted to leave by midnight. So I left at midnight. And I told Sean he could stay. Or he could get a ride with me. Because it's fine. And so he took the ride home with me. And when we got... he said, just go to your house. I can walk back to mine, that's fine. So I did. And once we got to my house... we got out of the car. We did kind of like an awkward, I wasn't really going into my house and he wasn't really leaving quite yet thing. And we had been planning to hang out the next day anyway. And I think you've heard this before. His asking me out thing. It was so do you want to kind of consider tomorrow a date? But you don't have to if you don't want to. He did that. So, just past midnight. I think it was close to 1. Maybe. But he did that after his birthday last year, and he did it again this year as just like a cute little reminder once it was past midnight, and it was so adorable. But what Sean didn't know until like later on when I actually told him about it, that my plan was to also ask him out on his birthday if he hadn't before then. Because we had the whole... I came to his family Thanksgiving dinner, and like, to me that was like, big sign, kind of. I was like, yeah. And I was hoping then, or closer to then, he would have asked me out. But that didn't happen. But, he did eventually ask me out, which is nice. It's nice when you get asked out. I just would have asked him out if he hadn't of right then. That was my plan. I was really nervous because it's weirder, I guess, in the sense it's different for a girl to ask a guy out. But I was so determined. That's why we both weren't really leaving. It was a very slow conversation until he asked me out. I don't know. Because we both wanted to ask something, but we both were nervous, shy. Not really shy. But it was very sweet. Hey, look, a present!
Hey, look, a present!
Can I open it?
Sure.
Am I gonna cry?
I don't know.
I cry at that because sometimes.
What if I got you a funny card? But of course I didn't get you a funny card.
Oh, I love you. Headphone splitter! High five! I love you. That's for both of us. The Hunger Games! Aww. Thank you. I did a photo album for us.
Mm-hmm. You know you like photo albums. At least I think you like photo albums.
And it Twizzlers. Aww. And I can't give you anything to open.
That's fine, I don't care. I already opened it early.
I know. Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome. Well, here. Headphone splitters!
Great minds think alike.
Awesome! That's exactly what we had wanted.
I know.
Thank you.
We're on a romantic dinner for our 1-year anniversary. We're driving Rachel to work, and she said she was fine with coming a bit early, and we figured she could sit with us for a bit, share some of our apps, and then she'll go to work, then we'll have our dinner.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
I don't care either. I like
She already
Rachel.
solved one problem that had started out.
We were deciding on starters and we're like, I want this, well I want this, well I want this, well I want this, and Rachel's like, why don't
We were like, you get this because you want it, and then I was like, no, you get this because you want it.
Yeah.
It was the opposite of what we were doing.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah.
It was like,
And then
let's get this one because you want it.
Yeah.
Let's get this one because you want it.
And then Rachel just said,
this one.
get this one, it has both and other things.
And it was like, hallelujah.
Yay. Love you.
From Wallachi's Dad. I love you too.
Devil's trap.
I have
There's
such a
yours.
small plate compared to
Well, it's because mine is that. My goodness.
maybe I lied.
I guess I normally get pork ribs, don't I? Yeah. Oh well, still delicious.
You'll like it.
Oh yes, I will. So it's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary.
Yay.
Yay.
You put up with me for a whole year.
Yeah, I know.
I put up with you for a whole year.
I know.
Yeah. So, 1 year ago today,
1 year ago today.
what was going on?
I was incredibly tired.
Why?
Um,
We had our first date. We had it lined up, but
in the morning I was hanging out with a friend,
yeah.
and I don't know. I guess we were just doing stuff.
Talking about me.
Yeah, and then wake up early to hang out with someone and spend your energy there. And then as soon as I got to Sean's house, I was so tired.
Yeah.
And then we watched
We watched a movie.
a movie.
Well, we watched
A
this-
bad choice.
Well, it's a really good movie, but yeah, The Science of Sleep. And it was just kind of ironic because you were really tired and we watched a movie about sleeping and dreams. And you're just like, I want to be asleep and in dreams right now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And usually, because we both like watching movies, I would have watched at least 2.
yeah.
But I only got through 1 and I was like, I have to go home. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I apologized. I remember standing on the stairs.
Oh yeah, we stood on my front porch.
Yeah. He was at the top and I was down a step or 2 and I just put my head on his chest.
Yeah. And I should have kissed you, but I didn't because I was a big wuss. I didn't even hold your hand that night because I was a big wuss. Yep, so 1 year later, here we are.
Here we are. 1 year.
1 year.
What did we do the next day?
I have no idea what we did the next day. We did hang out the next day though,
Sunny.
didn't we?
It's Always Sunny.
Oh yeah, we
in
watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And after every single episode, I turned to you because I wanted to kiss you. And then I'm like, one more episode? Sure. And we watched like 10 episodes before I finally mustered up the courage to actually kiss you.
But you asked first.
I asked.
I was coughing and kind of sickly.
You.
Like
yeah,
I am all
like
the
you
time.
are always. But you were like actually like sick. Yeah.
And I said, I don't want to get you sick. And then you're like, I never get sick. So I said, yes, you
Yeah.
can kiss me.
And then?
And then you got sick.
Yeah, I didn't care. I knew I was gonna get sick, or there was a chance of me getting sick, but I wanted to kiss you anyways, so. Worth it!
Worth it.
Yay! So it's been a whole year since that. And the fact that we've been vlogging for the majority of our relationship is kind of
That's
crazy
awesome.
too. So,
I like that.
yay. Boom.
Soon we'll be able to look back
Like
and just
a
watch
year
a
in
video.
videos, yeah. Yeah, we've been doing this for like 8 months now, yeah. Pretty much.
So like 4 months into our relationship, we decided to start vlogging.
Yep. Right, 1 year down, billion to go. And that's that. 1 whole year. It's pretty awesome. To many, many more. Anyways. Good night, guys.